It may seem a little bit early to start thinking about Panto, but James Collins, leading coordinator at the Grand Theatre, is somebody who's doing just that, because an introduction to Panto is preparing to head out on the road. It all happens a little bit later on this year, and it's with me now to tell me more. Hello.
Hello.
So
yes.
What's happening then?
So in October, which is the 7th to the 18th of October, we're taking a tour of an introduction to pantomime, and it's a primary school tour. And we will do a show that has a first act and a second act, like all shows have.
Yeah.
And
all the best ones, anyway.
Yes. And the first act will be an introduction to pantomime. It'll be a workshop led by four performers. One of them being Ian Adams, which is our Panto Dame here at the theatre.
Everybody's favourite Dame.
Yes, excellent. And then the pupils will learn about the jokes, the history, the songs, the routines of pantomime, about commedia dell'arte, which is what kind of formed pantomime back in the early days. And then we have a 20-minute break, and then the pupils will come back and they'll watch a 40-minute version of Dick Whittington,
which is of course the Panto here at the Grand Theatre this year.
Yeah, so that's specially written by Ian Adams, that 40-minute version, and it's just a fantastic way of pupils learning about pantomime, but also then experiencing pantomime in their own schools, because some of them may not have been able to get to the theatre or experience the pantomime before.
For some of them, Panto jokes are going to be new.
Yeah, well,
even though they're hundreds of years old, some of the best gags.
Even my jokes.
They may have heard some of yours. But it is a big event when this sort of thing rolls into the school. Yeah. And you've had such success with this in the past. So to be able to do it again, you must be really pleased. Yeah,
I'm really pleased, and we owe a lot to friends of the Grand here at the Grand Theatre who have contributed massively to this tour, because without them we wouldn't be able to do it. Because it's a huge cost. So we do charge the schools, but that just makes up a little bit of the.
It's massively reduced to what it would be. Yeah.
It's huge. So, but it's just all about really getting theatre out, reaching out to schools with the magic of theatre and the magic of pantomime, really. And it's what was superb. I think it was the first time we did it. I remember taking the set in, and the set's a nice set. It's a brilliant set. It's not what you'd see on our stage for the natural.
It has to be a bit more portable.
Yes, it's portable. It's a mobile set. But we put that out onto the school hall, and these children came in. One pupil just looked at it and his jaw just dropped. He'd never seen anything quite like, and that was lovely, because it was just lovely to see him getting excited just about some pantomime set, and then hopefully he loved the rest of the show. But that's what it's all about, really.
And a number of schools who booked you last year and the year before will be booking you again, so make sure you get in there quick and talk to your school if they want to get you along. Yeah,
sure. We have a lot of repeat bookers. It'd be brilliant to have some brand new bookers as well. It's a superb show. It's not just me saying that. We do have a lot of great feedback from the schools, and a couple of years ago when I started doing it, I didn't know what the show was like because I hadn't done it before. But now, 3 years on, I know it's an absolutely superb show, and I think it's something that pupils would really benefit from, and even the teachers love it as well. The teachers really love it, and
Panto's for adults as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and you have. It's funny because you go in first, and the teachers are there, and they're kind of thinking, what are they going to do today? and then within like 10-20 minutes, they're just loving it and can't get enough, really. So it's brilliant. And Ian draws the teachers into the show as well, and has a few jokes with them as well. So it's just a great experience for the whole school to come together, really, and enjoy.
Sounds fantastic. So what are the costs to the schools?
So the cost is £250 plus VAT. Just going back to the way we do it, so we will come into your school in the morning, and we will base it around break time. So we'll set up, we'll have the show, or the first half of the show, we'll have a break to get changed, and the children will have a break, and then we'll do the actual pantomime, and then we'll pack up and leave, and we'll go to another school in the afternoon. So you can have us in the afternoon or the morning, or if you like, you can have us all day for a reduced cost of £400 plus VAT.
Yeah, because there's less moving about, but it could well be you want to do half the school at one point, the other half at another, and get everyone so they get the best personalised experience for the whole thing.
Because our first act is aimed more towards years 4, 5 and 6. We love the year 4 in that section as well, because they really engage and bring up the show as well, because they're always a nice audience to have. And then for the actual pantomime itself, they bring the whole school in generally. But if some school halls you can't fit the whole school in, they'll have us in the morning and the afternoon and split it in half then.
So have a repeat performance as well.
Yes,
and the
yes.
teachers probably enjoy that as much.
Yeah,
as
they do,
the headmaster or mistress is going to be there for that, aren't they?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the way they will work it. Okay, so they can give you a call to book 01902 573311. That's the phone number to book him and the gang to turn up. Well, you'll be there.
Yes, I'm there.
You'll be there. No doubt you'll be dressing up funny as well, won't you?
Yes, yes.
You know what you like. But they can email you as well, can't they?
So my email address is jamesc@grandtheatre.co.uk.
And get in touch, find out whether it's going to work for your school, look at all the costings, have a chat, but most important, get in quick because this will be booked quite rapidly.
Yeah, it does. It books really quickly, and especially when it goes onto Facebook and people see it then, and it really takes off then. So, so book as soon as you can, really, is my advice.
Make it fast. Get your school involved with Introduction to Panto through Wolverhampton's Grand Theatre. Ian Adams, one of the stars of the show there. James Collins, thank you for having a chat with us.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you very much.